Hi everyone, it's Pastor Chris and Amy once again on this Friday, September the 23rd, and fall came in on cue this week. In fact, we went from 70s and 80s down to the 60s. We had wind chills in the low 40s around here this morning. What do you think about that, Clay Lynch, down there in Texas? Behind me, we have an awesome fish tank. We're in our cry room. Last week, you probably saw us in our baptismal. This week, we're in the cry room that has this wonderful fish tank. And it is a great opportunity when people come in here to just hang out. Their kids really love it as well. And it faces out towards the sanctuary, and you can see what's going on out there. You just kind of can't see what's going in. Creates a bit of a privacy element here as well. And there's all different kinds of rooms like this throughout the church. And it's really cool because it gives you guys a little bit of an insight, maybe into places that you might not normally visit. The cry room is located on the west-facing side of the church, or the children's ministry wing, which is where Amy spends a ton of her time. And speaking of ministry this week, we've got a lot going on. We've got the moms group meeting today. You'll meet some of them in just a minute. We've got all kinds of things happening tomorrow, and I'm going to turn that over to Amy to talk to us a little bit about our Saturday events, and then we'll roll right into Sunday.
So really excited because we have the women's brunch tomorrow from 10 to 11:30. If you haven't signed up, don't worry. Just show up with some food in hand, and we're going to be listening to 2 testimonies from Lorna Cullison and Kim Crows, and it's just going to be a wonderful time. So I encourage you to come and join us. And then from 4 to 8 in the afternoon, pie eating contest, cookie towers, lots of fun for the youth. That's middle school and high school. Justin and Courtney are leading that.
And a bunch of pizza as well.
And a bunch of pizza.
All right? So middle schoolers and high schoolers, just come to that 4 to 8 right here. And then Sunday, we transition after we wipe our brows from cleaning up in here.
Round 2.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do family church at 9, and then we'll do regular church, including kids and nursery and all of that at our 10:30 service. We're actually licensing our young pastoral interns on Sunday, Philip Rice and Justin Hayes. And that's going to be an awesome experience as well at our 10:30 service. And then youth ministry takes over again.
But
Sunday evening.
Can we sandwich more in? Because
wait a minute, you mean to tell me you're trying to do something in between all of that? Why don't you tell us about your volunteer appreciation weekend?
There's no downtime. And that's why we love fall. So right after our 10:30 service, we have a volunteer meeting for children and youth ministry. We'll be serving lunch as well. If you've also ever been curious about volunteering or just want to find out a little bit more about youth ministry, children's ministry, why don't you stay? It's right after our 10:30 service. We'll go about an hour. And then, slide on into youth ministry at 5, and the adult classes as well with Philip.
Yes, Bible study that evening as well. So there's lots going on. You can check all of this out on the website. It'll be scrolling through when you come into the services. You'll see that as well. It's on the back of the bulletins. There's a number of different ways you can find out how to connect here at Grace. All right, we're going to be leaving the fish tank room, the cry room.
Because there's lots going on.
We're going to be heading out down the hallway of the kids' ministry room, through the sanctuary, where we still, believe it or not, as you'll see here in just a minute, we have some remnants.
We do.
From the Beast Feast a couple of weeks ago, which was fantastic. We've been able to inaugurate some new members into the church. We have a large bear here. We have some deer mounts. We have some turkeys. Again, great experience. Going through the back of the sanctuary, and we're going to just pop in here real quick to see what the moms are doing in the moms ministry. Hi ladies, how you doing?
Hi.
You are on, and we are just telling everybody about what's going on with church this weekend, and we so appreciate the fact that you guys are meeting every now and then and doing creative things together and connecting and fellowshipping. And Kara, I want to thank you for this being your brainchild and how God really brought this to your own heart. And now it's just been awesome. And so thank you so much for that. This acts as kind of one of our small group connection ministries that happen either every other week or sometimes it's every week. These occur here at the church. They occur geographically as well. We have about 15 different groups that are meeting at any given time now. And it's really a wonderful way to connect. It's such a busy world in which we live. Opportunities on Sunday which are kind of difficult. this allows for a better connection moment
Yeah.
for people along the way. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Have a enjoyable rest of your time.
And I have one more thing.
Okay.
Okay, so on the count of 3, it's Goodnight Thomas.
Okay.
He's our
All right.
biggest fan right now.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
Good night, Thomas.